Ooh. That still looks so good. Look how creamy that is. Look how cheesy that is. Look at how the turkey just melts and oozes right into the bowl. And then there's shrimp. And then there's Cajun seasoning. And then there's Alfredo. And just... oh, it looks so good. Ah. Mmm. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I love this. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, hi guys. Don't mind me. Let me just, there you go. Hi guys. Don't mind me. I am just indulging in a delicious free turkey bowl that's fully loaded and stuffed with goodies that I got from Taylor Made Turkey Legs, a food truck that's in Oklahoma that roams around Tulsa and Bigsby and all sorts of places. But I've been enjoying and savoring the leftovers of the turkey bowl. But how did I wind up getting a free bowl of food from a food truck? Well, it's kind of a funny story on this special edition of That's Some Good Eats. So, we actually went to two places technically in this episode. Taylor Made Turkey Legs, which was conveniently parked and located outside of a specialty, and keep in mind the pun, special tea shop known as HteaO. HteaO is basically a place where you can get custom-made, home-brewed, straight, self-served, delicious tea. Either unsweetened, sweetened, sugar-free, no sugar-free, all sorts of goodies from there. And what you're about to see is the story of how I got a free bowl, courtesy of Taylor Made Turkey Legs, and I got a delicious ginger Georgia double peach tea. So, let's not whet your appetite anymore. Let's dive right into the episode. And I'll see you guys at the end for a fun little bonus antidote. Till then, I'm gonna finish my meal.
Before we jump into any of that, though, we have to take a small detour and talk about how a simple bag of Lay's potato chips started off a grand yet random adventure.
You know, folks, I've already made a bandage short before about, some of the more stranger things that I have found on my walks. When I'm out and about filming content, out and about getting exercise, out and about just being busy and productive in general, right? Well, this one is not a bad gift, and it's not even strange. But it's the fact that it's completely unopened and looks like a brand new bag altogether. And, well, let's just say with this particular item, you gotta make sure you don't laze your hand on my chips. Get it? Because they're Lay's chips. So, yeah, I found an unopened bag of Lay's chips. So, and it's funny because it's a really, really windy, cloudy, stormy day. here where I'm at. And I'm going to a potential turkey leg food truck and unsweet tea event. Or basically, I'm going to a new place called HteaO, and they have unsweet tea that I've been dying to try, you know, because of my diet. But I'm also going because there is going to be a special turkey leg food truck that's going to be in the area. And now the universe just provided me a nice little bonus on the side. So, but first I gotta stop at Walmart because I gotta pick up some other things that I need for around the house. So, either way, it's windy as hell! It's windy as hell! And with that in mind, we will lays down the smackdown on how everything goes another day. You know, probably in a Dad Some Good Eats episode or something. So, anyhow, I don't want to, you know, laze it on you too hard with this short, but it's going to be a fun, interesting day. So, talk to you later. Bye. Oh, and Lays, if you ever want to sponsor me, hit me up. Well, hey guys, we're here at another fun little short video, but we're here at a food truck stop that I was told by quite a few people was pretty damn good and had some pretty delicious turkey legs. So we are here at the food truck stop right outside of a special tea related place that I've been dying to check out as well too. The tea related place is HteaO. They were born in Texas in 2009, and I've been dying to try this place since they had the grand opening, like basically late last year, early this year. And it looked really good, and I like tea. So plus they have a lot of delicious unsweet options. That's great for me because I can actually enjoy it. But that's not why we're also here. We're here at the food truck stop for tailor-made turkey legs. And it looks pretty decent. So, but despite the orange coloring and despite, well, not a lot of stickers or decals or decorative stuff, I've been told that the food is really good. So, with that in mind, what we're gonna do is we're in line right now. We're gonna get some food, and then afterwards we're gonna stop in at HteaO.
32.
At HteaO, and we're gonna try some tea and try some turkey. So, see you guys here in a little bit. Hey guys, we're actually back, and this is kind of a bonus segment, but I didn't know that here at HteaO you could actually get these little Dixie cups and you can actually try all of the different flavors and see which one you like the most. And trust me when I say, there's a lot of flavors. My goodness. They've got more than enough flavors to definitely try. So, with that in mind, I guess we'll do a quick little taste test of all the unsweet ones. And then we'll see which ones we like the most and which ones I wind up getting. So, with that in mind, put my phone down. First, we're gonna try the unsweet peach ginger. Cheers. Ooh, that's really good. That's got the right amount of ginger flavor. It's not too overly sweet with the peach. It complements each other really well. I really like that. The second one, we're going to try the unsweet green tea. That tastes like a really good brewed green tea. It's not too bitter. It's not too overwhelming. I like it. Next one, we're going to try the unsweet watermelon. It's not bad. It definitely has a watermelon taste to it, but it's kind of like a more like slightly stronger watermelon taste than I'm used to, but it tastes good. Time for the next unsweet ones. There we go. Next, we're going to try their unsweet mint. Cheers. Ooh. That I really like so far the most, because I love mint related things and mint chocolate and that minty taste from a lot of mint candies and stuff. That is a strong mint, but not overly strong. It's just crisp and minty enough, and I like that. Next, we're trying their unsweet wild raspberry. This one's got a unique color to it too. Like, this actually looks pretty cool. I like this. Honestly, not as wild as I thought it was going to be. I get a very, like, toned down raspberry, and not as wild as I think it was going to be. But it's very, like, diluted a little bit, but it's not the greatest, if that makes sense. Let's try the unsweet coconut. Unsweet coconut. Okay. That's surprisingly really good. I'm not a big fan of a lot of coconut related stuff, because the problem is a lot of stuff with coconut in it, there's either too much coconut or it's just all coconut and barely anything else. That actually mixes really well with the tea. I really like that. Next, we're just going to try their unsweet regular. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. Unsweet regular. Yeah. It's alright. It's not bad. That's not bad at all. So, plus, you can tell how nice the shop actually looks. It's well organized. Everything's right on tap. You got good people working here. You can tell that this place has a lot of foot traffic normally. That's nice. Next, what we're going to try, we're jumping over here to this section because there's still more flavors. So next, we're actually going to try their unsweet, caffeine-free blueberry. Ooh, that's got a nice color to it too. Oh, it's smoking. I like that. That's really nice. Cheers. That is actually a rich blueberry taste. Like, richer than I was expecting. Yeah. I kind of want to make something odd and make like a blueberry coconut. Almost. Because those seem to be like the two strongest flavors that they have. That's unsweet, that actually like is rich. And then I think that's all the unsweet flavors. Yep, that's all the unsweet flavors. So, with that in mind, I will be back in a moment. I'm going to actually order myself a tea, and then we're going to sit down somewhere, or in the parking lot or somewhere, and try our food from the turkey leg food truck, which they were actually nice enough, because right as I got done recording, they had just sold out, but they hooked me up with a free bowl. You know, because why not? So, content. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. With that in mind, we'll be back.
Hey, welcome back everybody. So, as you have seen, we got our delicious drink from HteaO, and let me tell you, the drink was absolutely divine. But, we headed out towards the mall, went and found a nice place to sit at the food court, and here we are, with not only our delicious HteaO drink, but inside the bag itself, a creamy, cheesy, delicious, mouth-watering bowl of custom-made, tailor-made turkey legs, mac and cheese bowl. And let me tell you, I took plenty of photos of this thing because it looked beautiful, you know, before my camera died. But what was really nice about it was just honestly the way the shrimp was cooked, the way the flavors soaked in with that freshly made cheese, the buttery melty noodles, the baked cheese that was inside of it, all the different spices and herbs, the turkey itself that got mixed in to give it that nice little protein-rich flavor. Honestly, look at this thing. It's even just melting off the side of the bowl. It was that hot, fresh, and delicious. Look at all the herbs, spices, just it's oozing with flavor. Well, it really was. Well, let's not waste any time. You're here to see how the food was, and I completely agree with you. So, we're gonna show one or two more photos, and then after that, it's on to the taste test to see how the drink and how the mac and cheese tasted.
Hello. My camera battery died. So, with that in mind, I have, like I was saying earlier, the delicious bowl, which now you get a more detailed look as a bonus. Look at that. Woo! That looks amazing. That looks so good and creamy. I've got my bowl. I've got my tea, which is still delicious. And, like I said, if you saw the bandage short from earlier, or at, at the end of this video, my free bag of Lay's chips. So, with that in mind, we're just gonna dig in. Let's try and get a good bite, shall we? Take a look at this bowl. Ooh, look at that bowl. Ooh, look at that bowl. Alright. So we just gotta... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. There's shrimp? There's shrimp in there. Oh, there's Cajun shrimp in there. Oh. 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 I didn't know there was shrimp in there. Oh. Alright. We gotta stir this up a little. I'm gonna attempt to stir it up a little. Hang on. I know my camera's all over the place. I'm sorry. I'm just excited. Okay. There we go. Let me stir this up real quick. Oh. Oh. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, look at this. Oh, this looks so good. I didn't realize there was shrimp in here. Alright. Peel it off. Look at that. Woo-wee! Now that is a thumbnail pose. Actually, hang on. Oh, hang on. Let me do this. Or hey, let's do this. There we go. That's a thumbnail. If that ever gets included. Alright. With that in mind, guys, we gotta try a bite. Oh, yeah. Make sure we get a bite with the shrimp in there, too. Yeah. Oh, my God. Look at that. Now that's a bite. Alright. Cheers. Between the shredded turkey from the turkey leg, the mac and cheese, the shrimp, the Cajun seasoning, the Alfredo sauce, and everything in between, I gotta go in for another bite. That was like a kiss from the gods. Let me tell you. Oh my God. Get a, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, look, now that's a mountain. That's a mountain of a bite. That's an actual mountain you have to climb. You have to get like a friggin' hiking pass and a permit and a tent set up and all that shit. So, look at that. Alright, let's do one more quick. There we go. Here we go.
Yeah, for real. I gotta talk to a lot of people.
Oh yeah. A little bit on the messy side because of all the different sauce and flavors, but delicious. Absolutely delicious. But let's scoop it up on a chip real quick. Because I might as well. I mean, I got them for free. And I got the bowl for free as well, too. Which, thank you guys so much for the hookup at the food truck. I completely am super happy with it. The meal is delicious. You guys did not have to hook a brother up. But let me tell you, I will be back next Friday when you guys come back. Hopefully the weather's good. First, let's just have a potato chip. Let's just have a quick potato chip. It's a Lay's potato chip. Can't go wrong with it. But let's scoop this up on a chip. Let's see if we can find a piece of shrimp to go in there. Oh, did I eat all the shrimp? I think I did. Alright. Let's just scoop that on a chip. Look at that. That's on a beautiful chip. Alright. be warned, this is about to get real messy real fast, just like my messy hair from the wind. I don't know what it is. By the way, every time I record these things, for That's Some Good Eats or Bandit Short when I'm out and about as recently, the wind always is like, nah fam, we're gonna make sure your hair looks absolutely insane during recording. So, I don't know what to tell you. But with that in mind, look at this. Look at this. This is a thought here. Alright, let's do it. Oh yeah. Throw that on some chips. You're good to go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, I gotta stop eating, because otherwise I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna take this home, enjoy it, have it for dinner. Oh, it is delicious. Alright, maybe I'll do one more bite. One more bite. One more bite. Let me get a small bite. There you go. Small bite for the road. Alright, we're good. Well, guys, that about does it for this special episode of That's Some Good Eats. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's really cool doing these food truck related episodes, because you know, food trucks don't come by often enough in my area, but with it being almost the start of summer and the end of spring, it's been really cool to see all these food trucks and different experiences come out here where I'm at. If you guys want to see more stuff like this, you know what to do. But if not, like, comment, ring bell, sub, check out all the socials. You guys know what to do. But with that closing in mind, gotta get one more sip of that delicious tea too. Huge shout out, by the way, to the people at HteaO for being so polite and great service. And huge shout out to the Turkey Fried Legs food truck for hooking a brother up with a free bowl. And again, if you saw the Bandit Short, Lay's for the free Lay's chips. So with that in mind, I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Oh, hi again. Don't mind me. I'm just finishing up the last bite or two of the bowl. I still really like how creamy the sauce is that mixes in with all that Cajun seasoning. And did I mention it's got shrimp in it? Oh yeah. It had shrimp, it had cheese, it had seasoning, it had turkey, it had noodles. Gosh. It was delicious. And definitely worth cleaning the bowl. But what was kind of the funny antidote about everything? Well, see, what was kind of funny is originally I had not even planned to film this episode. That's right. This episode was entirely unintentional. But there's a story as to why things happen the way they do. See, I was at a previous event, at a previous food truck, and as I was waiting in line, which hopefully you guys will see the episode at some point, one of the people off camera mentioned that they worked at another food truck, because I was talking to them about my diet, about all the things I can and can't eat, stuff like that. And one of the people in line happened to work or know someone at tailor-made food trucks, because they recognized me. They recognized me from, well, an episode of That's Some Good Eats and from another event. And so we talked, hung out for a little bit, and it was a good time. But by the time I realized that the food truck was there in Tulsa at HteaO, I was planning on arriving when they first opened up at 3. So at 3 p.m. Well, I didn't wind up getting there on time, due to errands, complications, workout, a couple things. But I got there right at about 4:30. And, well, I got in line, and right as I was about to order my food, I was told that they were sold out of everything, and that they were out of stock until next Friday. And I was sad. But they had just enough scraps left over to make the delicious bowl that you guys saw today. And they hooked my brother up with a free bowl. So thank you, tailor-made turkey legs. The bowl, delicious. The turkey, delicious. The cheese and noodles, delicious. The shrimp, good shrimp. It's good shrimp. And I want to especially thank HteaO for hosting the event. And for a beautiful day in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And with that, I leave you with a photo reminding everybody at home that sometimes slow and steady may not always win the race, but the more patient you are with people, the more calm, relaxed, and just friendly you are with people, the more you interact and connect with people, the more you put out good energy in the universe with other people, people in that same universe might just put out some good energy back at you. I'll see you guys later.